Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a big story coming straight out of the tech world. Huawei is getting ready to face off with Apple in a major way this June. That's right, the battle between two tech giants is heating up, and it's all set to happen during Apple's WWDC 2025 week. And what's Huawei bringing to the fight? Their latest flagship, the Huawei Pura 80 series. Let's break it down. Just a day after Apple officially announced the dates for their WWDC 2025 event, Huawei surprised everyone by dropping the teaser for its own big launch, the Pura 80 series. Both events are happening in mid-June, and this timing seems far from a coincidence. Apple's WWDC 2025 is scheduled to run from June 9th to June 13th, where they're expected to introduce all the new versions of their software, including iOS 26, iPadOS 26, macOS 26, watchOS 26, tvOS 26, and even visionOS 26. That means it's going to be mostly about software this time. Meanwhile, Huawei has locked in June 11th for its major event, right in the middle of Apple's week, and they'll be unveiling brand new hardware. We're talking about the Huawei Pura 80 flagship smartphone lineup, along with a next-generation wearable and possibly even a new tablet. Now, you might be wondering, if one company is showing off software and the other is showing hardware, what's the big competition? Well, even though the products are different, both companies are planning to focus heavily on AI technology. Apple might finally introduce its long-rumored Apple Intelligence features, likely powered by on-device machine learning and smarter Siri capabilities. On the other hand, Huawei's Pura 80 series could bring in powerful AI imaging features, and more importantly, it'll be the first flagship to run HarmonyOS 5.0. So essentially, it's not just a battle between smartphones or software, it's a battle over who's leading the next wave of AI-powered tech. Huawei has a bit of a history with this kind of strategic timing. Just last year, when Apple was hyping up the iPhone 16 in China, Huawei launched the Mate X-T tri-foldable phone to grab attention. And it worked. That phone stole quite a bit of the spotlight from Apple. Now with the Pura 80 series, Huawei seems to be trying the same tactic again, and it looks like it's working already. Reports show that the Pura 80 models have already crossed 200,000 reservations even before the official launch. That's a strong sign that consumers are interested and excited about what Huawei has to offer. Especially in the Chinese market, but there's growing buzz globally too. Why so much hype around the Pura 80 series? Well, it's rumored to come with a dual periscope camera setup, which could be a game changer for zoom photography. The design is expected to be fresh and modern, and with HarmonyOS 5.0 on board, users might get access to new features that are deeply integrated with Huawei's ecosystem. From smart photography to better battery optimization and advanced AI tools, this flagship is set to push boundaries. At the same time, Apple isn't sitting back. WWDC 2025 could be the moment they fully introduce Apple Intelligence with improved user experiences across iPhone, iPad, and Mac. And with their custom silicon chips and visionOS platform, Apple may offer unique software experiences, especially in the area of augmented reality and productivity. So yes, both companies are preparing for a showdown, one through software, the other through hardware. But both will be aiming to impress with cutting-edge AI features, better user experiences, and stronger ecosystems. Huawei's strategy here is clear. Challenge Apple's dominance not just with new smartphones, but by showing that it can match or even beat Apple when it comes to innovation, especially in the AI space. Now the big question is, who will come out on top? Will Apple's WWDC 2025 steal the spotlight with the next big thing in software? Or will Huawei's Pura 80 series make such a strong impression that it overshadows everything else that week? We'll have to wait and see what happens on June 11 when Huawei takes the stage, right in the middle of Apple's biggest annual conference. One thing's for sure though, tech fans all around the world will be watching closely. So, what do you think? Are you more excited about Huawei's new flagship or Apple's software updates? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our full coverage of both events as they unfold. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.